The puzzles in this second box are far more devious than what we came across in the first one. We're going to have to line up strange transparent objects. We're going to have to investigate mysterious knights that exist at the top of this box. We're going to have to put together cogs and screws. We're going to have to break combination locks and loads of different things in my playthrough of The Room. Please join me for part 2. Well, greetings and welcome back to my playthrough of The Room, an absolutely fantastic puzzle game available on the iPad. When I left you last time, we had just got to the very top of a strange box with some rotating balls, and I believe it was just time for us to get that final ball back into place to continue our adventure. If you haven't seen part 1, then do hit the button that says previous video, or check the playlist to see what is what. And here we are, if you remember. This was the final ball, and by tilting the iPad we can get this one in place. So let's see what's going to happen. Well, that's a picture of the symbol that we've seen in the loading screen before. That's got kind of that, see that kind of weird coloured shimmer. I wonder if that means, here we go, there's something there. And I'm assuming then that needs to be the symbol I'm going to make for that. So by lining up the camera, hopefully something magical will happen. Is that it? No, that's not quite right, is it? But we haven't got that many bits to work with, so it has to be... Oh, unless that bit goes in there, like that. There we are. So what did that do? That has given me a little slot. I wonder if that little slot is for this little key. Good. I've been trying to get rid of that key for a while. Do we now push it back in? We twist it. There we go. Which looks like it's unlocked this drawer on over here, which we tried to pull before, but now out it comes, and we have another key, a small cabinet key. Just to make sure there's nothing mysterious in there. Now, is that a mysterious hole for a mysterious key? Looks like it. Let's give that a twist, and I assume that's going to open. A magic star! An enamelled brass star. Now we saw... Oh, looks like we're not getting that again. Ooh! A second keyhole. That's pretty cool. One key that does 2 keyholes. I saw the other day on YouTube, because I was doing some reading about this game. You'd like to see when the sequel's coming out and stuff. And someone had a video of a real box, like not a computer game, that is almost like this. Not based on the game that existed before, which just looked absolutely fantastic. And I'll try and remember to put a link to that in the description. Well, we saw this star in the previous level, so I'm assuming that's got to go in there. Ooh, and we have new things to play with. Oh, looks like I just picked up something with that meaning too. A brass ring. Let's have a look at that. Maybe a piece of a compass or a dial. It looks like it's going to rotate, but it's got an arrow on it, so it looks like it's going to have to rotate and point at something. We have a soldier who I can't tap. We have a golden soldier. There's something on your back. Donna, turn around. No, double tapping on him doesn't seem to do anything. He doesn't rotate or turn. Oh, and I clicked on the note by mistake. June the 21st. Take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I have done it. A human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Ugh. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious, being neither quite energy nor matter. I have already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light. Tonight, I open the vine. I think I need to start doing these in an accent. I think we need to decide on a nationality and an age for our kind of protagonist, and then we can better voice him, I think. Right, so we looked. I assumed that note that I just clicked on there by mistake. So yes, and I've clicked on it twice. Yes, good. We'd like to stop clicking on the note now. There was a square thing here. What does that do? Not a lot. Does that go on that? Let's try again. No. Yes, thank you. So aside from a note, I don't think that's actually given us anything new. Oh, hang on. No, that rotates. Now, why would I want to rotate that? What's that changing? I suppose we need to find something that tells us what direction we need to put that in. Or something. Ooh, I wonder if that goes on that. Yes, we found that one earlier. Okay, so what do we point it at? Oh, okay, hang on. That one just moved. Oh, now that one's moving. Okay, so I just keep rotating it? And they've all slotted back in. Oh, maybe it's like a combination lock, so I have to turn, was it 1, 2, 3? Was it 4 I could turn? So maybe it's then turn a certain number that way and then turn back. So 1, 2, 3. Now turn back the other way, maybe. 1, 2. Oh, just 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1. Ha-ha! What is that? Oh, is that a switch there? Can I pull that up? Oh, it's going to make me use 2 fingers at the same time. Don't make me use 2 fingers! Ah. A large, oddly shaped key. I wonder if that will go into this little thing here. Will you fit? No, you're not fitting. Is it one of those little rotating ones? Oh dear. That's got 2 parts. Right, let's go and have a look at the keyhole. Right, how can we describe that? It's like a man... it's like a man waving who's balancing on his pogo stick. Right. Right, so he's waving with his left hand. So that's got to be... Oh, that's both hands. Unless that's a different key, of course. I suppose it's possible that that's a different key. Oh, there's waving with the right hand. Oh, there we go. There we go. So there's waving with the left hand. And then he was balancing on a pogo stick, but both legs were kind of down. Ooh, which leg was up, though? Let's have a look. Left leg up. Like a dog going for a wee. There we go. Although, is the key reversed? Like, if I put this key into the slot, does that mean everything needs to be the other way round? Let's have a look. The key doesn't fit like this, right? Okay. Yes, okay, nice, thank you for the unsubtle hints, yes. Fine, yes, I got it backwards. In we go. With a little twirl and a little pressure. What's going on in that box? There are wheels and cogs in there. A large circular plate with a star emblem. What does that go in? Does that go on top of the star thing on here? No, let's have a look at it. So we've got a little, it has a thing that kind of sticks out the back. So maybe actually we're looking for something square shaped rather than something star shaped. Is there anything yet I haven't used? I don't think there's any holes on that. That I think we've opened and butchered to oblivion. Was there another door there? Maybe at some point. Oh, maybe it's this one. I guess that's kind of circular with a squarish hole, a bit diamond shaped. There we go. Yes, we go. There it is. No, I like that bit. Come back. Ooh, there's the second of our 3 locks. The second seal is open. There's just one to go. And out comes a radio or something. Okay, well, what have we got then? Well, there's stuff on all 3 sides of this. Anything on the... Maybe something on the top as well? Although it's not letting me zoom in on that. So, okay, let's start on the left then. What have we got? We have got some cogs. Looks like there's some missing cogs, maybe? Maybe it's one of those ones we have to... Oh yeah, it looks like we're going to need some cogs to fill in the gaps between those other cogs, and then that should work. We've got a switch. Oh, that moves that across. Okay, maybe not, actually. My goodness! How much stuff is in this box? Okay. So what's this then? Okay, these don't move. That's like a pulling drawer, but it looks like we need to do the key for whatever this is first. Now that bottom left-hand side there's a square, and we had that square symbol on the top. Maybe the gap in the square is showing me the side to put the square symbol. So if I just zoom in on that, hello. So that thing rotates. So maybe actually where it was is where it was supposed to be, because I don't think that was where it was initially, because I rotated it. So assuming that that is right, that needs to be on that bottom left-hand side. Is that what we'd think? That it would be that way round? I think so, because there's no particular pattern to the gaps in the circles, are there? They're it's not just representing the corner they're in. So I think that's okay. So I guess now we're looking for 3 more of those to put in various other directions. So let's go back to this little thing. Ah, there's one more of those. Okay, so what was that? That's top right hand side for a kind of weird hexagon thing. A weird hexagon thing is top right, if that's right. So we're looking for a circle and a triangle. Oh, hang on, what's that? I see more! Was that there before? Was that there before? Or has that suddenly just appeared? Well, that one's already top right as well. I don't know. Sorry, top left. Top left for the circle, so maybe I'm not interpreting this code quite right. Maybe it more represents the side that it's on or something, but I don't know, we need to find that last piece, I guess. Let's try giving this a tug again. So we need one with a triangle on it. Let me just whiz around quickly and make sure I haven't already found that. Triangles! I am looking for the triangles. The solution probably has something to do with the triangles. Ah, what is this on here? Okay, apologies, my recording cut out, but I think I have found the triangle. It's behind this little thing here, so I don't know if this is if I can hold it up with one finger and then rotate with the other. Yeah, cool, looks like I can. Let's just see which way around it needs to go then. So triangle is top right. I think that's how I left it actually. Triangle, yeah, top right. So let's pull on that. No. Unless in some way it's not referring to the the gap in the shape, but the actual angle of the shape itself. But I'm not sure how you tell that with the square and the circle, because obviously a square doesn't really have like an up or a down. I wonder if it refers to the. I wonder if it's like a lock on the drawer. Like, could I wonder? Oh, here we go. Maybe if I turn them all, so the gap is pointing towards the drawer, and then that will then allow the door to unlock. So if I turn the square, for example, if I turn that to the top right, I wonder if that actually just rotates the other one as well. Oh, I'm being such a thickie. Look, they control each other. If I turn the square over there, that turns the square over here. So I need to turn them all so that they unlock the drawer. Okay, now so the circle then needs to be bottom right. Okay, circle bottom right. Then we had hexagon, so that must be top left like that. And then triangle needs to be like that, and that should let the drawer open. He says, in faith. Ha-ha! An elastic band and a large cog. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Okay, so let's go back to here. What else? I haven't actually fully finished exploring this yet. Right, we've got a panel that I can't look through. We've got it looks like a wooden cupboard of some kind. It looks like I'm going to need a key to get in there, and I don't have any spare keys left at the moment, so I think we can leave that. Oh, I didn't actually see if I can look through that. Let's check. No, I can't. On the front, we've got a button. Okay, a button. Some sort of hole, and looks like that will rotate in some way, or turn, or something, but it doesn't seem to be turning now. And I've got a globe. Does that respond to me moving the iPad? He says twirling around in midair. No, not yet. And some sort of pendulum and something else doesn't move. Okay, I don't think anything's going to move on that yet. So let's go back to this. Okay, so we've already managed to raise, I think, one of them. I suppose we need to get this other cog moving somehow. Can I pick that cog up again? No, give me that cog back. Stolen my cog. Oh, well, it turned out that was because it was in the right place. A small screwdriver. I wonder if that goes with that little panel on the back of this box. Okay, we'll come out of there. Thank you very much. This looks like there's two more things we still need to get moving there. I don't know if the elastic band will link up cogs or anything, but doesn't seem to yet. Okay, so let's go over to here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Just what I've always wanted, some gears and a button. 2 buttons, okay, let's try pressing both buttons. Ah! I need 3 fingers. A peculiar folding key. Okay. Well, there was a keyhole there, wasn't there? But that key looks a bit complicated for that key. Let's have a look at it. What have we got? Looks like do all the bits rotate? Yes, they do. And looks like we've got 4 pieces. 5 pieces? No, 4 pieces. There's nothing else on it to give any clues. I guess we need to kind of look for a keyhole and see what we can stick it in, but I don't think that's the keyhole because it's just the shape. The shapes don't seem to kind of match up in any way. And I assume it's nothing to do with that. Nope, I've still got the elastic band. I wonder if I can get that cog back. Give me my cog! I can still move that around. Nope, my cog has been well and truly nicked. But if that's the case, I don't see what else... There's nothing else new, is there? Okay, again, nothing there. Oh, what's this? How long's that been there? That was not here before. Oh, when that thing rose up, when the drawer rose up, that must have come in... It must have come in like on that when that whole box rose up. Oh man! Right, okay, so what do I need? V down, T up, and then two identical looking ups near and downs far on the sides of it. Okay, so if it's T up, then it's got to be something like that, out like that. Hello, come round. There we are. Oh, and then you two will need to go together. Whoops. And then you go like that, and then you should go in there. What do you mean it's the wrong shape? Oh, stop giving me these guidelines. I must need these two pairs on the other sides. I do not need these guidelines. I want to work things out. Right, try that. The mysterious drawer. Cog. A medium-sized cog. Small cog. We have cogs. So, where can I put my cogs? Let me put my cog here. It feels like I can take this off again if I need to. Good! Why can't I do that with the other one? And how about an elastic band? Nope. Okay, how about... Yep, great. Something like that. And something like... that. Haha! My final cog. Whoop whoop. Back in we go. I guess we need to get the last one up somehow. An elastic band, maybe? I'm obsessed with this elastic band. I'm probably not going to need it now. So let's go little cog, medium cog, and elastic band. And up we go. Okay, it's all spinning, and we're going to press the button. Are we ready? Here we go. And looks like we have a new object, a telescope or a tube, a long, narrow steel tube. Does that go in like this hole? Let's have a look at the tube. Hello, tube. Is it? Some kind of small key and a mysterious note. Out you come. An old photograph. Revelation 605. I feel like I'm playing Fallout now. A house of some kind. Doesn't seem to be any kind of extra detail on there. Revelation 605. Well, that implies that I need a code, but I've also got a... I think they described it as a key, so let's see if this new thing goes in there. Yeah, it does. Let's give it a little twirl. Aha. Looks like we've got to try and make up the symbol again. Okay, ooh. Gonna have to try and get a rather weird camera angle on this as well. Oh, there we go. It's got to be something where I can see the whole thing. So it's got to be something like that. And it's got to line up with that as well, so... It's kind of right. But also kind of wrong. What does the symbol look like again? Solid all on the left with spokes on the right. There's kind of a gap between those two bits on the back wall. Can you see on the back wall there's like a line with a gap, so that bit here has got to line up with that. So using the power of using the power of a big flashy thing. Where did that come from? That wasn't there before. But obviously. A small silver shield. I know a man that might write like a nice silver shield. But before I go, let me just see if anything else has changed around here. Don't think so. Right, who would like my silver shield? Is it you, Mr. Gold? A new oval gemstone. Maybe that's the thing that goes in the... what goes in this hole. Yeah, looks like the right shape. It's pretty too. And now it glows. Okay, let's press the button. Oh, I can't press the button. Oh, but now I can turn this. But turn it to what? So what's moving when I do that? The top isn't rotating. But the sound's not quite with it. It sounds like something else is moving further away. Like, you move it, and then there's like a ching 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 ching. So what is that rotating? Is the top moving? So we've got a star at the top at the moment. If I rotate that, it's still a star at the top. No, none of that's adjusting. I've only used... the knight is now completely facing the other way. There's nothing else there. Haven't done anything with this knight yet, but he might just be decoration. Something to do with the bottom of this ball thing? We had that picture, that 605 thing. Unless it's like a wind-up thing. Come on! Spin! No. Screwdriver? No. Photo? No. Oh, hang on, there's Roman numerals here. Oh, it's like a kind of clock face, so... 605? But then there's no clock hands. Unless there's like two objects here. I guess if it was the big hand, 605 would be like... there. Oh! Right, okay. Okay, so I've got a big hand and a small hand, and now of course I'm regretting moving that all the way around. Oh, it worked. Ha-ha! The final lock. Whoa! It's a mosque in a box. Pleasing progress, but you really think you have proven yourself yet? I made it into the box, so yes, I think I have proven myself. And here, dear viewer, we have a whole new box to play with. But we are just about out of time, so we shall start investigating this box, I think, in part 3. If you have enjoyed this little journey with me through the room, then please give the video a like and do subscribe to make sure you don't miss the next episode. If you've got any comments about it, or games that are kind of like this, that are similar, whoa, strange noises, games that are similar to this that I might enjoy, then do let me know, and thanks for all the feedback as well. Take care, bye bye.